So Cardi B has confirmed she is pregnant. She is expecting a baby with Stefon Diggs.
The latest rumor about you is that you are having a baby.
Well, yes, I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
Finish this phrase. Leave it what?
In.
Name something specific. Name some specific.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Oh, Stefon Diggs.
Diggs. I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy.
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
Finish this phrase. Leave it what?
In.
Rumors going around that Stefon Diggs had an affair with Cardi B while she was 8 months pregnant.
I'm him. I'm him.
Me and him think the same way. Like, it's like, yeah, we're one of the greatest, but what's next? What we doing again? We do it again. We have to do it again all the time. It's not like we're never like comfortable. We just want to keep doing it. I mean, you know, everybody kept telling me like I should have fun. Yes. And we had a little bit of too much fun, and now I'm here. We had too much fun.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it kinda is crazy that Cardi got a kid. And I don't think the ink has been finalized on the divorce. I do think it's crazy.
When she got with Offset, she put that in a Rolls Royce and one of the bad-ass cars. We seen it. She had the blunt already in the ashtray. She had a bag of money. You describing a woman, this a hoe. This a hoe who used to drug men and rob them. So she know how to handle it. This a hoe who done sold. How you think she got him back to the room to drug him? In the name of selling. So broad that's been in the strip club who come up out the strip club. The strip club to where she at. This ain't the regular kind of woman that's gonna be getting you some fall in love just 'cause.
I don't think a hoe stays with a man for 8 years and
yes, you do.
And hoes by her side.
Yes, you do. Y'all don't know hoes. You don't know a real hoe. A hoe at her age, hoes don't try to hoe forever. She settled down as a hoe. She was not too long ago out of the strip club, a music career. You think from the strip club to the music career, she just became a ladylike woman? She was just drugging men. She was just for fighting. So she hadn't had children. Most put a baby in a hoe change for the baby. But she still got her hoe ways. She gonna go hoe up on this baby daddy. Y'all don't know a hoe. So a hoe is looking for the right man, whether it's a trick or whoever, that'll change her life. But she'll evolve from what she was. So she'll play whatever role he put her in that's beneficial. Hoes is about benefits. It ain't got about feelings. It's about a benefit with a hoe. So a hoe will put up with way more than what a woman will put up with for the benefits. A hoe don't care about the feelings.
I'm happy. My man is happy. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this chapter in life. I will tell you, mind your business. This is my business, but it is what it is. I'm a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we all a little bit nosy. But since y'all is in my business, if you team girl, get this vinyl. This is the Pretty and Petty vinyl, all right? You could get the CD version. But if you team boy, you get the Imaginary Players version. You know what I'm saying? Buy my album so I could buy Pampers and diapers and all that type of stuff. I told ya, now go support my album because I'm a mother of 4 now.
Yes.
But no,
So he met her as this rap icon. He ain't no motherly woman, he's a rap icon. He put a baby in her. We started watching her go from being this to a mama wife. We watching this. So we watching a hoe go from being what she was to a mama and a wife. And being faithful. There's no tabloids. There's no nothing saying she been doing this. It's all on him. He the one. We watching him run back to her on stage, baby, I'm sorry, baby, with the blunt, baby, I'm sorry, baby. She performing. We watching this. We watching this hoe take him back. A woman wouldn't have took all she took public embarrassment and took him back. A woman wouldn't have done it. She would have been gone. She would have been gone. But a hoe, she gonna stay down. With all that public embarrassment she took, a hoe will stay down. A woman, she wouldn't let Stephon Diggs while she was pregnant with her husband baby. A hoe will. A woman will not let Stephon Diggs while she was pregnant with her husband baby. But a hoe will.
But, you know, I'm kind of skeptical of the rebound factor. You know what I mean? You know, I infamously said, I leave one cheater get to another. That's not me trying to like throw any shade on her guy. Bruh, like, when I look up, they said this got like 3 other girls pregnant right now. I'm like, yo, this a breeding factory.
I don't have gag reflex. I think I've been happy within myself even before I conceived. I'm just happy. Someone said I'll be happy if I got some D. TMI, I don't have gag reflexes. So now that I brush my teeth and I brush my tongue, I'm like, No, I don't follow them. You know why I don't follow them? I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't follow them. They had said something about me and I like responded to them, and then you know what they told me? I hope your daughter gonna grow to be a hoe like you.
Look, they say he has kids. How many does he have? It says Stephon Diggs, it said 4 months ago. Stephon Diggs welcomes a baby with an IG model. So he supposedly had a baby with this chick. He's in a paternity dispute with the IG model. Her name's Alina Lopera. She goes by the name Lord Giselle. He said he wasn't sure if he was the parent. So that means, yeah, but I thought I pulled out.
Is this real? Oh my God.
Stephon, the baby rooms too. The baby rooms. Who is that? You? Oh, my personal life? Yeah. I told you about that. I won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
Any celebrations that we'll see in the...
We'll see.
Most don't know a hoe, and most don't know a woman. Homie, some woman, I don't care what the situation is. She ain't giving her dignity up for what she feel at this moment, and she still got to be a woman tomorrow. She still got to be a woman tomorrow.
A few years ago, you told me all women were the same.
I ain't never said that. All women are designed the same by God. All women don't act the same. All women are the same. All of them emotionally respond, but all of them don't act the same. Homie, there are some women, I don't care how bad they hurt, you ain't because they hurt. I know some women, I don't care what they going through, I don't care what the man did. You not fit to lay your demon spirits on my innocent baby in my womb. And you a whoremongering man, and you've been laying with all these different women. You think I'm finna let you lay, and you finna impart those spirits in my baby, and you've been sleeping with strippers who's possibly been molested? You wanna put those molested spirits into my baby, where my baby draws me because you lay those spirits? Come on now, you wanna transfer all these spirits into me as a pregnant woman with an innocent child. Do you know how sacred it is for a woman to be pregnant? That nobody touches her? No man. That's why God made Jesus' father couldn't talk for 9 months. Cause he gonna be saying, man, I ain't how she get pregnant. He couldn't even talk. That's how sacred a pregnancy is. But we don't so think a woman would do that? That's hoe. That's what a hoe would do, man. Not a woman.
What do you like better, women or hoes?
Hoes. Woman. Give me a hoe. Man, the women are great, don't get me wrong. But
ladies and gentlemen of Polite Savages, we are now about to embark on a journey and break it down for the dirty down brown. When we're talking about Cardi B, she's pregnant. She's finally achieved her goal, slinging that WAP. She went from wife to baby mama with all the drama and bagged herself a baby by a NFL player. As always, we can only guarantee to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. And sometimes the truth is a bust-down baby mama with a rap career. But it's time to shut up and take your medicine. So there's nothing left to do but get on up into it. Are you ready? Well, let's go.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Man, oh man, I thought we were done talking about Cardi B's escapades for the year. Been to court a couple of times, throwing stuff, spiking microphones on people's heads. And yes, she's been showing that baby bump, walking around, waddling around, acting like she ain't pregnant, avoiding the question. But she finally came clean and chose to do so on Gayle King. Oh, she nabbed herself a baby. But the funny part is she's not even divorced yet. She was getting busted down when she had a baby in her womb the last time by this NFL dude. And I guess he didn't mind bopping the baby on the head when he was doing this thing. And I guess she didn't mind either. Diabolical, nasty things that she does, but what do you expect? From the bad-mouth Bronx beatdown and clown, Cardi Barty gonna do what you wanna do and she don't care how it goes down. And I know the Cardi fans are gonna come after me saying that, oh, Offset cheated on her so many times and she's just trying to find her happiness. But I guess happiness is just wrapped up in some D getting dug out by a dude who don't care about you, who's gonna go around and spread it around, and his own teammates said they wouldn't let him date his sister, no matter what he says.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Oh, Stephon Diggs.
He's not a guy that you want to bring home to your parents.
I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy. Really about me?
Yeah.
You just don't know me well enough.
I mean, I only know it as WAP.
What does that stand for?
That's Cardi B.
She cold. She belongs to the streets.
Cardi B potentially having an affair while pregnant with Stephon Diggs.
But let's just break it down. Cardi has a type. She likes the brothers who get around like Tupac and who could bust and lay the pipe all night. And she ain't cared about character. She only cares about satisfaction. But in the end, she's gonna find out, because when it comes down to it, there'll be another cuter face out there, and he's gonna go on to it.
And while she was on a boat allegedly, probably, seemingly putting some substance in her face, he was on there flirting with a bunch of women.
People are saying it's pink and all that, but I don't know if it was a Kool-Aid pack. I didn't get to zoom in on it.
Do I think it was Kool-Aid? Absolutely not.
Who knows? It could have been. You remember those days? The old people, they used to call it snuff. Yeah. People rub it on their gums.
That's what Tootsie is.
Oh, you rub it on your gums?
What's Tootsie?
What's Tootsie?
That's the pink.
Oh, it's called Tootsie. You know, huh?
I've seen that.
Well, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. But thanks for sharing.
Yeah, I like
That's
to
what
be
that
educated.
is.
She said a close friend. So what's close?
People I've been around. People like doing
That's how.
She knows what Tootsie is, but nobody does around her.
No, none of my. No, actually, though.
Now, Flight Savages. We don't know what exactly was in that bag and what that substance is, but let us just go and assume it is what it is, and a bunch of video vixens chopping up with 3 or 4 hoes and putting that stuff right up their nose. If she was hypothetically in that situation, then it wouldn't be looking really good for her keeping custody of her children.
I wonder if Cardi B's gonna be mad at this. That's what I was looking at, because he's telling to call him daddy and all type of shit. But they may be cool, have that type of relationship where it ain't no big thing.
People were basically saying she would be mad about the girls all over him, but it's like, if they know what it is and she just want to have a good time, he want to go have a good time, they can go have a good time together. If that girl want to go live her best life and go be on a boat with the girls who are shaking, let her go do that, because she's allowed to go do that.
I mean, you're going to pretty much put yourself out there to a certain kind of man, and it's usually the kind of man that's not faithful. It's the kind of man that's, not solid. It's the kind of man that's, everything that women complain about, the F-boy energy and all of that. And unfortunately, you're advertising to the kind of man that you're attracted to, but is no good for you. And most ladies don't care that that's their level of attraction they're putting out there to the world. Now, Trapper 75 was one of the chicks that was on the yacht with Cardi B. This is Stephon Diggs' house, and he's from Maryland, inside the Maryland mansion, right? About to take the fattest snap in the thunderstorm. Oh my God, this is bliss. What do you see? You're seeing the same back style of walls there. That means she's in his house, and women do that. Also following his side chick, Traps Finsta, on Instagram, okay?
But she doesn't care, because like she said, she's a boss babe, she got her own money, and she can do her own thing. But have you ever noticed that people who refuse to understand what they're doing wrong repeat the same mistakes over and over again, running around with the same people, the same clothes of what she always had? And that's how you know when someone's down real bad, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. But who she's gonna blame this time? Because the choice she made, we all know, it was in fact the blind leading the blind.
And somehow Cardi B thinking it was going to be different this time, but instead she insisted in getting herself the same man. Instead of Offset, it became Stefon Diggs, where the difference is she doesn't have her hand in a marriage, with a wedding ring around her finger and a commitment from Stefon Diggs, just being used up like another floozy, pink pocket sleeve.
Yeah, Stefon Diggs a bigger dog than Offset by 20. Like Offset Little League when it comes to like dog, like a dog compared to these industry. Stefon Diggs is Hall of Fame. That's like leaving Trippie Redd and getting with Future. And be like, Trippie cheated on me, so what, Future gonna be faithful? Okay. Okay. You left Trippie Redd because he cheated. Now you get with Future. Let's see if he cheated. Riddle me that.
Where you know in her mind she thought she was gonna be a power couple, but she's being treated like any other bubble butt slut, ready to get that monkey served up and beat up by a star wide receiver. So Cardi, it doesn't matter that you're a rap superstar. You're just like any other baby mama on the same playing field as these wannabe Instagram models with no fame and no name, but with the same old BBL like all the other devotees of the THOTs, used for one purpose, and that is to please, busting it wide open with boobies and booty meat for all on social media to see. This is the only time you'll end up hearing about them, is that when they're in the news, with allegations about being pregnant, requiring DNA testing.
Who was ultimately born in April, Diggs requested a genetic testing to officially make the determination. How many? I heard there was another girl. For the love of KJ? That's his baby mama too? Well, at least he got an attractive baby mama list, right?
This many women being pregnant for one single guy. They're saying, according to a source, one of Stefon Diggs' girlfriends, allegedly a woman named KJ, is 6 months pregnant with twins, and she is reportedly devastated. He already welcomed 2 babies this year, and if KJ keeps the twin, that brings the total to 5 in 2025 alone.
What? Yeah, that boy need a condom deal, man. That boy need a condom deal. This is crazy.
Cardi B's NFL boyfriend Stefon Diggs has been hit with a paternity suit by another woman just one day after Cardi B announced her pregnancy to the Patriots star. Aileen LaPera, known as Lord Giselle on social media, filed a petition to determine if Diggs was her infant daughter's father in Los Angeles last December. She was pregnant when she made the court filing and listed Diggs as the parent of her yet-to-be-born daughter Charlie, who was born on April 2nd. In July, Diggs responded to the suit, stating he was unsure if the child was his, despite LaPera giving her daughter both of their last names. Diggs claimed that if he is proven to be the father, he wants joint legal and physical custody of her. LaPera has requested sole custody while allowing Diggs visitation with his daughter.
We got Cardi B jumping from Offset, then jumping on to Stefon Diggs D. Pause. And joining the harem roster rotation of all the other alleged baby mamas, I'm gonna go out here on a limb and speculate that Cardi B is trying to rationalize that it's okay for her to date Stefon Diggs, a whole known hard-lit monger. But the difference is that she's going to proclaim is that she isn't married to him, like she was to Offset. Somehow, some way, these dames, these modern women are doing the mental gymnastics to make it all make sense in their heads. But I'm gonna have to stop you there, ladies, Lady Polite Savages, if you agree with this assessment. What I really think it is that Cardi B is going to use this excuse so she can save herself a world of embarrassment. That somehow it was her choice when all that happened was she got lined up, pulled from a drawer like a new sex toy Stefon Diggs got to play with. I mean, we've already got a mountain of evidence of Stefon Diggs' flamboyant ways, with rumors of men and of course, many other women, all allegedly coming up pregnant. So no matter how Cardi B and the sisterhood spins it, sis is gonna have to hold this L, where the only W that she's gonna get is if Stefon Diggs will be making more millions than her over the course of his career. But if it so happens when the child support occurs and comes a knocking at Stefon Diggs' door, she may end up having to pay for Stefon Diggs' playboy ways.
You can get out here and run up your sex count.
but no one's going to honestly put a ring on your finger because they're going to listen to your story and say, no.
Your story is so predictable. You get all these so-called feminists yap, but when they in the presence of the gods,
The God. Oh God.
That's all they do. They run it. Oh, he ain't.
Isaac H said, I'm next.
I listen to some of them stories when the brother Kevin Samuels is talking to these women. He say, I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. Same thing when I come in contact with so many of the lost sisters of the Western Hemisphere. I'll be like, God damn. So you in the same situation as your mama and her mama and the mama before that, and you still think that the dude messed up. The dude ain't did nothing but what he supposed to do. Let me tell you something about a man's penis and mouth.
Oh.
We use our mouth or money to get inside your vagina. And no matter how bitter you are, you always wind up smashing one of the gods that's on the come up.
That's all I got for you, you polite savages. Like and subscribe. Hit us up on all social media networks.
We found true happiness.